Amanda Murdock Deal delivered one of the more memorable moments in Gustavus Athletics history on March 8, 1991, when the junior gymnast thrilled a standing room-only crowd in the Lund Center Forum by posting a score of 9.60 on the floor exercise on the final routine of the meet, which allowed the Gusties to win the national team title by 0.2 of a point over rival Wisconsin Oshkosh, 145.55 to 145.35.
The word had gone out on Gustavus, and every student in the place had flocked to Lund Center. And the pressure cooker was there. You could just feel this place ready to erupt. And yet somehow, while all the rest of us were caught up in the moment, Amanda was able to focus on what she had to do at that instant. And she didn't get caught up in what the result was of doing a great routine. She was caught up in that, I have to do a great routine. And that's a very rare thing in an athlete. And we were blessed with a few in that era, but Amanda was special.
In addition, Deal's floor exercise score allowed her to claim the national all-around title with an all-time record total of 37.0. Deal played a major role in helping the Gustavus gymnastics team claim 3 consecutive national titles, 1990, 1991, and 1992 during her standout career.
It's an interesting thing. In '91, Amanda won the all-around national championship, but she would have never won it had she not blown out her ACL her freshman year, because she was really not very good on bars. So she had this ACL injury. She went out and had the reconstruction surgery, and then really for 6 months all she could do was practice bars because she couldn't land on her feet. So she'd get in our pit, she'd swing bars, and then she'd flip off and land on her back and crawl out of the pit. And had it not been for that injury, she would have never won the all-around national championship.
The Casper, Wyoming native established herself as one of the all-time greats in the storied history of Gustie gymnastics, as she claimed 3 individual national titles, including a vault title in 1990 and an all-around and floor exercise titles in 1991.
Well, Amanda had a wonderful upbringing. She had 2 parents that were really civic-minded people, and they were into taking care of people and random acts of kindness and all those fine things. And I think that while as much as Amanda may not have really understood it when she was a kid, she blossomed into it as she came through college. She worried about everybody that was on the team. Here's a kid that was a superstar, could win anything she wanted, and was worried about the B squatter making sure she got on the floor for a competition. It was more about this being a well-rounded person than being great at any one thing.
She also earned All-America honors 7 different times, including 3 on the floor exercise, 2 in the all-around, and 2 on the vault. In the spring of 1991, Deal was named one of 6 finalists for the Honda Award, which is presented to the top gymnast in all divisions of collegiate gymnastics. She was the first Division III gymnast to ever be named a finalist for this prestigious award.
She really grew as a gymnast here, and I'm sure if we could sit down and talk to her, she would tell you that the change in her gymnastics from when she got here to when she left, she was the best gymnast she'd ever been in her life the day she walked out the door. So that's a pretty special thing.